Alright everybody, we are back with the bonus part for God of War Ragnarök here. We finished the main game, but it kind of was already around like that hour and a half or later mark, so we decided to clean up everything else in this bonus part, hopefully. I don't know if it would take 2 bonus parts or not, because there's actually going to be some more favors, and we have some stuff to clean up. We're going to have access to new places as well that we couldn't go to as Kratos. One of those is actually Jötunheim. So I'm very curious to see what we can all do here. But yeah, the final chapter was actually pretty nuts. I still don't really understand Sif. Looking back after, because we never really get the chance to debrief after we finish a game or anything like that. But she does have dialogue that you can eavesdrop on where she doesn't necessarily trust Odin, but at the same time, the way she handles it, and the way she handles Thor in that moment in Niflheim is still super bizarre to me. So I still don't really like the way they handled Sif in this game, but she wasn't a huge character to begin with by any means, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that was nuts. We got to see the real Odin when his back was up against the wall, who he becomes when he can't control a situation, which kind of verifies all the stories we've been told about him. But, yeah, we're just gonna probably go through the realm travel gate, like, right away here to talk to the squirrel, because he's gonna give us what we need to actually travel. She also has something for us right away. I wonder if she's gonna talk about the funeral of Brok.
I knew he'd left something behind.
It's just a bunch of hack silver.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brok in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niflheim.
We will be there.
Yeah, there's that. The mirror actually mentioned that in the finale at the end. So Kratos should have known about that. He acted kind of oblivious to it. We're not going to do that just yet, though. That might be one of the last things we try to do in this part. And on a story note, but let's go back to Sindri's house right now. Yeah, Atreus is off on his own adventure. He's, trying to find the rest of the giants, so that's why he's not with us. I don't know if he comes back to us at all. I don't think he does.
At your
Hello,
service.
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brok would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
There we go. This is
Anyhow,
what we're here for.
was there something else you wish to talk about? I was curious, my dear fellow. You come from lands beyond these, do you not?
Yes.
I was wondering, who tended your world tree back home?
My home had no world tree.
No, you had no, but without... How? How did one travel from realm to realm?
On foot or by sea.
Good God, man! No wonder you left. I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travel.
Can't comprehend no world tree. All of his squirrel apparitions or personalities are present as well. Before we were only having like some of them show up from time to time, but it was mainly just bitter sticking around. I'm just seeing if we can do anything else here.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarök, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brok. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing. Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brok would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll follow up with Sindri at any point during these parts of the game. Also, did Freya just Oh, there she is. I wonder if we can actually get a dialogue with her here.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Okay, we do get a little bit of a dialogue. Be nice if we could investigate the broom closet, because Odin was spending a lot of time in there. Alright, back to business. Do we want to just go after the Berserkers right away? Completely finish that. Let's look at our favors. What's new in... Oh, that's right. We never looked at her Fatebreaker tunic. But, we have things we gotta clean up. These are... Oh, this is actually a full side quest. It's not like a collection one. They just consider it epilogues. But, we need to do all of this stuff. If we go to Niflheim, we should be able to kill our 12th Berserker and then be able to get the king. Which he's in Midgard, so maybe we can kind of go in that order. Some of these bloom flowers are in areas... One of them is in an area I can't get to still, I think. I think I need to collect most of these. But yeah, let's, the Elven Cap... Wait, isn't the Elven Cap in Alfheim? Yeah, we actually could have finished this, before. Because I know where the Elven Cap was, but I couldn't pick it up at the time. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go to Alfheim and get this final ingredient, and then maybe close any of these remnants of Asgard that are there. And then we're going to go to the Berserker and then Midgard, because then we can also bring these ingredients to the campfire. So that might be the first order of business here. So let's head on over to Alfheim. Try to get as close to that ingredient as I can. It's in the Forbidden Sands, or whatever it's called. That's Svartalfheim. Yeah, we can go to Jötunheim. Ooh, Asgard is completely broken.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarök.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Yeah, if only it was ever that easy. Alright, I'll try to get as close to it as possible as we cut through here. But yeah, there's going to be 2 remnants of Asgard as well. I'm curious what those are going to be like.
Another carving. The last ingredient in the recipe.
Yeah, here it is. Like I said, we actually saw this before, but I couldn't actually pick it up because it didn't bloom. Or it didn't bloom, never mind. That's for the flowers I'm thinking of. But it wasn't here. Like, I couldn't dig it up.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the two agree traveling together might be beneficial.
And less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
We could take them back to the cauldron in Midgard.
Yeah, we'll do that soon enough, but we got some remnants of Asgard we gotta close here. One of them's in the other desert, so we gotta go back. Alright, we are approaching it here. It's kind of over by the Berserker Stone.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer
This
this one.
story's probably gonna get cut
Odin
off.
disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freya had ever seen.
This separated Freya from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freya ultimately retrieved it.
Me too.
Alright, never mind, they're gonna finish it. So some of these bigger dudes. Oh, they're actually kind of a high level. That was a good teleport.
From behind! Incoming!
Actually, this is the one we've almost stunned. this one. He hit me with that. Ow. For some reason I can't block.
Switching!
Alright, well, they aren't
Well, if
last
there's more of
remnants
these
anymore.
Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
By closing them all, they have some battle orders on them. Take it that was their names. There's 10. I wonder if this is where we'll get those recipe ingredients we still needed. That I only got petrified bone for. Oh, here we go.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your
Yeah, hardened
homeland,
remnants, those are
but I've
them.
also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I will not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Alright, I was just letting that story play. But yeah, so this one was like right over here on the map, kind of, where we were. The other one is right here, actually. They're on our map, so we're gonna head over to that one now. Ooh, we have a realm travel gate right here this time, too. Wait a second. I'm not there yet, but for some
Wait a
reason...
bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
I'm just at the shop that's like halfway between where we need to go.
Well, good for her.
That's interesting. Alright, so she's worthy of the hammer. I wonder why she was in Alfheim. I wonder if this can randomly spawn as you travel any of the realms. Alright, I'll start heading to where I was going now. Alright, we're getting close to it. I basically just used the Temple of Light Mystic Gate that we had. Leads us kind of right next to it. But this is the last one for Alfheim. That was a lucky time block. Oh great, they're getting rallied. I hate when they're in this rage mode. These are just basic enemies at this one, though.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Oh, that's already 2 out of 10 of these. More resources. I did fully upgrade the axe pommel we were using, so now we're power level 9. Because that was the only ingredient I was missing to do that. But, alright. That actually should 100% Alfheim. Yeah, completion 100%. That is everything here. So, like I said, the next thing we're going to do is go to Niflheim. Because that is where our 12th Berserker is. I think he's a power level 8 one. And then
fancy
you
a
might
riddle.
also be able to pick up
you
a
fancy
bloom
a boot to
flower,
the head.
potentially.
Riddle solved.
Wait, what did she say? I didn't catch that. I was looking at the interactive map. But yeah, there's a bloom flower in the same area where the Berserker is. So let's look at the map here, because it'll bring us to the mist fields. It's actually, yeah, it'll be like right where we are going. Yeah, undiscovered gateway. There we go. Flower actually should be right away here. Yeah, here we go.
I did not think anything grew here.
So there's that one. It's weird because there's another bloom flower here, but I actually don't know where it is. Oh, you know what would really suck with this Berserker fight is if the mist comes into play. That would not be ideal. I think our Berserker stone is in this direction, though. Should be. Gotta clear out some of these enemies. Oh wow, that actually killed him immediately. Let me look at the map. Where are we? Yeah, we're heading the right way. Should be over here. Well, let's see what this one's like. He's got a green health bar. Or she's got a green health bar, I should say. It's great that she can cover me in Bifrost without landing the attack. Oh, she's covering me in Bifrost just by standing next to her.
Changing arrows!
I don't know how to avoid that. Maybe I have to shoot her out of the air. They always teleport at the worst time. Okay, so that's the gimmick to this fight. So yeah, the hard part of the fight is just going to be avoiding a single hit, because even though she doesn't do that much damage, she can apply so much Bifrost that one hit's going to be detrimental to us. Which is kind of cheap. Though she takes a lot of damage. Oh, great.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Oh, here we go. That one's not that bad. She actually loses her Bifrost shield that she can apply, but yeah, that stacks up a lot of damage when she does that to you. But 2 attempts, she took a lot of damage from us. I think that's everything we can really do here then. I'm not seeing anything else on the map. I guess I can look around for a bit before heading back to that realm travel gate.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Well, there was that. That makes me wonder if there's other mysteries here. Let me look around. This place has got some more stuff going on. Alright, I didn't see anything else while we were there, but we're back in Midgard now. We're gonna close these other 2 remnants of Asgard that are here. This one's actually right by the Lake of
It's
Nine Realm
strange.
travel gate.
There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
Got sent to the
Only
past.
The legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh
Wait.
from Jötunheim.
Be ready for combat.
Yeah, we kind of already knew that.
Behind you! Incoming!
Well, that was quick.
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Oh, Valhalla's in DLC. Also, I wonder why this is blocked off all of a sudden. I don't actually have a reason to go up there right now. I guess they just block it off for this activity. But alright, the other remnant of Asgard is actually kind of over by Tyr's temple, the bridge area. We could actually kind of see it from where we were, so let's head over there now. Alright, I'm already on my way up. Looks like it's going to be on the bridge itself. They have another one of those beast things. Are they getting reinforcements? That runic attack did pretty much no damage.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Shouldn't have any more left. We're not actually done here, though. We gotta hand in the ingredients to that Eternal Flame and then also take out the king. I'm curious how the king's gonna be, because like I said, the Berserkers aren't really that bad in this game compared to the Valkyries. Let's head back up to the Eternal Flame now. I'm very curious what even happens with this. Like, do we meet new people?
What's that?
This seemed kind of odd to have in here.
Finish the story.
Gladly. It was said that Yari and Somer first shared a kiss in the fields of Jötunheim.
Oh? How'd they manage to reach Jötunheim?
Don't know. Point is, they went on countless expeditions, each location more beautiful than the last. But they found as they did, the destination became less important than simply traveling together.
And the unnameable thing?
It was home. Yari and Somar had found it in each other.
Oh, okay, I guess that was it. I thought there would be something else with that for some reason. A unique resource. Permanently increases all stats by 5, okay. That would have been nice to have sooner. We could have finished that sooner, I just forgot to go back to Alfheim to get that one plant. There's also something else I noticed with this. We can go back here. There is actually a realm seed I can spend to get a travel gate back to Sanctuary Grove. It is where one of our bloom flowers is, so we'll have to do that too. But since we're already kind of up here, we're gonna confront the king now. Which, here we are.
King Hrólf's gravestone. It's reformed. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
We also still have to find that Valkyrie Queen. Hello, sir.
Nasty hit. All right, brother.
Too bad it won't let me try and block that. He actually is combining like every moveset. Dude, he attacks in such weird timings. You get a stun on him. There we go. So far, he's not too bad. Ooh, he's doing Bifrost stuff now. Get him to stop attacking. I don't know how I was going to be able to escape that without doing this. Ooh, that's a little insane. Alright, I kind of whittled him down to the same amount of health here. He's getting a little bit crazier now. Thanks, Kratos. Good job. Oh, he's got the Bifrost shield as well. Oh, god damn it. That's really cheap.
covered in black
that
blood.
was not good. Oh, come on. Give me a little bit of time. Is he not dead?
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
What do you intend to do with Skjóthendi now?
I intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase its history.
Alright, let's see what this... Oh, wow, that's it? I thought Helheim's Virtue would have had some more... I mean, it's 20 runic, it's not bad. I wonder what the hilt does. He was really not that hard. His one punch really got a lot of damage on us, but if we had a resurrection stone, we probably would have gotten it on first attempt, because we got it on the second attempt. Really not that bad. The sword unleashes its power from the souls within. Huh. I mean, I wonder what that means. We'll have to try it, I guess. Let's fully upgrade it.
No. But the story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
You've come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
I have had good counsel since then, brother.
Yeah, I like this more positive Kratos. But alright, let's unlock that new realm travel gate and pick up that bloom flower. I wonder if we get any new dialogue with her, because she'll be revisiting her turtle, basically. Yeah, all in all, way less attempts than when we fought the Valkyrie Queen. Literally only took me 2. He was not really that bad at all, but we are the same power level as him. Going there at a lower power level would probably be a pain in the ass. Well, she's already taken
We're heading
the
back
move
to
first
Charlie?
here.
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
She acknowledges it. Yeah, there's a bloom flower here somewhere.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it.
Alright, looks like he's kind of letting her try to forgive her.
A flower.
Something like that.
Merkweed.
What I'm trying to say is I think they're on the path to becoming friends again. Is there anything we can actually do in here?
I know, but I can't stay. There's still things I must do. Kratos, I should look for someone who can watch over him. Permanently.
Well, I don't know who that would be. But we should be 100% done with Midgard now. At 98%. I wonder what else we're missing. Oh. Oh, we're missing an artifact here. Alright, well, let's go and get that really quick. Alright, I'm actually back over at the Oarsmen, and I completely didn't see this area, but it's right here on the map. This is actually, I think, maybe where our final poem is. We either had 1 or 2 poems left, but I didn't even see that we could climb this wall when we came up here before. But yeah, it was up here the whole time. There's even a stone chest up here that we didn't open. But we can get it now.
Shame that's the last of Kvasir's poems.
Why not write your own?
Been a while since I dipped my bill into the ink pot of poetry, but maybe it's time to try again.
And there's both of those achievements. I was wondering where our last poem was. The symbol on the interactive map was like obscured by a different symbol, so I didn't even see it there. But now we should have 100% in Midgard. Yeah. So that's that. Let's go to Jötunheim next. Because we haven't been able to go there as Kratos yet. We should actually get another achievement if we do that. For stepping foot in all realms. Curious what's here for us. Do we have another gate? I don't think so.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jötnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few.
You even get some dialogue.
So this is Jötunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
I'm not really sure what we can all do here. We also did not get an achievement, so maybe that's a Valhalla achievement. I don't know, we'll have 13 left if we don't get the platinum. Sometimes the platinums for the Steam versions require you to get everything, even DLC. But if we do get the platinum, there should only be 12 achievements left if all we have is Valhalla. What can we still find here besides the bloom flower? I think that's all we can find here. Which, I actually don't know where the bloom flower is. It's kind of close to the realm travel gate. Maybe it's in this direction? Yeah, there
Freya,
it is.
look.
The textures don't seem to be loading on some of this stuff.
Flower.
Incredible.
Oh, there's only one flower left. But yeah, I don't know what else we can really do here. There is, it's weird. I don't know if the other flower left. Oh, Angrboda's here.
Company's here, Finn.
Angrboda,
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir,
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angrboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
Interesting. I wonder why he doesn't ask what Atreus is up to. Fenrir's just hanging out. Kind of is fitting for him to be in the land of giants, considering he's a giant wolf now.
good boy.
Alright. Anything else we can interact with? Don't think so. Remnants of
Kratos?
Asgard. I wonder where else they take place.
The last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished.
Because I don't think we have any remnants in Muspelheim. Oh.
Angrboda, you are the last giant left in Jötunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, Not really one for visitors, but she's still here. She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a loose end. Wonder why we can't comment on this. Seems like an important one. We actually do have a remnant of Asgard in Muspelheim. So let's actually go there. I think we may be able to get that final lore that was there as well, because the remnant is right on top of it. We want to be in this section specifically. Alright, we're pretty close to it. Made themselves right at home here.
Killer, you alright?
From behind! Incoming!
Just trying to stun this guy. Had to lock on the wrong guy. There we go, that'll get him.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Yeah, here's the lore.
It does not.
Valhalla rises. Well, that should be everything in Muspelheim then for us. Shouldn't be anything else here. 96%. Interesting. Undiscovered. Oh, there is something else here. Weird. I wonder what that is. I'll have to make my way up there, I guess. Alright, I made my way back up. It looks like another remnant, though it's not on the map. But we're in the Crucible area. We can actually squeeze through here now. We do still have to find that Valkyrie. I'm wondering if this is where she's at. However, can I even go anywhere from here? Weird. I wonder if we need to get all of the remnants of Asgard first. Oh wait, no, here we go. I just couldn't interact with this because the one stone was in the way. Well, there's a campfire here. That is who it appears to be, Valkyrie Queen.
She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
I mean, we kind of have to be.
I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Ooh, that has a huge area of effect. Oh wow, we don't want to be close to that. I don't even get a chance to dodge. Is that supposed to happen? Because that was a lot of damage for something that was forced. Right when I pick up a health stone. I'm actually stagger locked. Oh, wow. I was holding LB and it went right through.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Vicron.
Submit! Asgard's blood is on us!
I can't dodge any of this.
Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Yeah, she's gonna be a little bit tougher than the Berserkers.
Sigil magic!
What is that? That was a new move. Ooh, she's got that again. That one's so hard to see coming. I can't move. I'm actually just stuck here. I guess it's because of the ice. I couldn't actually dodge out of that spot. Oh, he's missed by like a sliver of a centimeter. That was not the expected follow-up. Let's try what this does.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Vicron.
Yeah.
Asgard's blood is on!
That was my mistake.
Rise! Rise!
Still got poked by that one. Whoa, that went right through the block. I hate that move so much. It's so fast. I don't like being this close to her. I was still in animation when she started swinging. Oh, come on with that. She's purposely doing her cheap stuff. Alright, we got her.
You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I've felt those flames.
known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go. Finish it. Yes, sister.
Oh, there we go. Another Valkyrie Queen down. Not nearly as tough as Sigrid. Another 2 attempt on that one. Resurrection Stone saved us there. Ooh, Queen. Oh, that's pretty sick. Damn. What do we get? Oh, does she even get a new... No, she gets a new runic summon, though. The Queen's Roar. I don't know if this is, like, technically her better one or not. It does have pretty good stats. I guess we can give her that. What did we get? A new shield? A new shield attachment. Rod of Obliteration. Hold it for several seconds. Valkyrie shards at the enemy. That could be good. I don't really know. You get a lot of new stuff. This is just the Berserker ones, right? Yeah. Actually, it said we had something else. Never mind. There was an exclamation point still, but not anymore. But yeah, that armor looks insane. But there's her journal. Alright, I wonder if that technically counts as a remnant? But now Muspelheim's 100% done. Alright. Let's look at our goals really quick. Beyond Ragnarok. We still have this. Svartalfheim and Vanaheim. Oh, that's right, Vanaheim. I almost forgot about Vanaheim. We still need Dream Shade. I'm gonna see if I can deduce that, otherwise we're gonna be in Vanaheim.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. Thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something true. We'll see.
Ah, another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different?
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Alright, we're back in Niflheim, because this is where our last bloom flower is, but there's a whole new section here, the Broken Prison. This is odd.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Oh, there's some Asgardians here. This is interesting. It's like when they can just shoot through each other.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
There's a legendary chest over there. We go around this side at all? It doesn't look like it. I wonder if we can raise that. What's that noise?
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Oh, we can lower it, but I don't know if I want to lower it. I also can't get over there yet. So, we have no choice but to lower it for now. There's a Nornir chest on the other side. Though, that doesn't help me. Is there any... No, that prison cell's broken.
On your left!
Damn, that was a weird maneuver. I don't know if I've ever seen them do that.
Lad, showing them!
There's an elf. Take it he's gonna attack.
These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
He is definitely not grateful.
Oh, well, you're very bloody well.
I didn't know there were seals. Probably had some on the other levels that I wasn't seeing. Yeah, those are going to be tricky.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say infamy.
Ready your guard!
There's a light elf. Oh, we can go back up. There's still one seal, though. Which I have not seen it yet. There is a potential it was above us. Because I didn't know we were looking out for it in the first place. But for now, we can probably just continue through the prison. See what else we have down here. Can use that chain. I don't see anything else on this floor. Oh, we actually have another one of these. That'll actually help us get that legendary chest. With any luck, our other sigil will be in there. Oh, I actually need this to be even higher. Let me adjust that. Never mind, I actually can't adjust it. So I must need to just lower that one again. And keep going down. Because, like I said, I can't raise that any higher. I don't see anything blocking it. But we can get to the bottom of the floor if we do that. I think. Oh, Freya. First I thought an enemy was jumping down at us. Guys are just gonna keep taking turns. That followed me. Trying to hit her off the edge. Wait a second. Is that Tyr? Wait, so Tyr is still alive? Interesting. Well, before we talk to him, let's see what else we got down here. I did not expect to find actual Tyr. I thought that dude was long dead. Alright, we can't get over to the other side yet, though. Can I see anything for the Nornir chest? I cannot. There is hack silver over there. Alright, let's open his cell.
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos? I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Crazy. I really didn't think Tyr was going to be alive. But he should know our name. He had stuff from where we came from in his vault. So he just goes about his merry way. We can probably get extra dialogue with him. Is he going to open up a new path for us? Because, I still can't access some of these areas. He's just gonna chill down there.
I believe that was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
That'll help me get over there, actually. Wait, but no, it won't because of this
Where
being
to
in the
now?
way. This has such a weird layout. It's like they expect me to get into areas that there would be no way for me to get into. Actually, I forgot that they would just climb up on top of it if it doesn't reach, so we actually could have gotten this. I just thought since the gate was in the way I couldn't jump across, but I forgot they'll just climb up and then jump to the top. Ooh, here's a new accessory. Alright, that opens that. What is this? Oh, this is Sindri's
that's the
tool.
dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Sindri's tuning fork. Create a shockwave that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. Okay. What about that accessory? What does that actually do? Every third runic fires an additional arrow. That's actually pretty decent. I don't see our last seal for that Nornir chest yet. Alright, I actually found it. It's right in the middle, the bottom. I actually still don't know how we're going to get there because that's in the way, and I can't move that. But we can open up the Nornir chest now. I think that's just hack silver down there. Actually, I do know how we would get down there. If we jump from there, we can swing in. So let me lower that. That should be in place. At first I thought I could maybe open the gate for him from down here. Oh, we have a traveler down here as well. She's not gonna be friendly. I was stuck in that heavy attack. That's the only downside to the combos. If you want to do the full combos, you're just stuck there. Actually, we're not even done yet, though. There's still the bloom flower somewhere down here. This must be on the side that it's on. Yeah, there it is.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Oh, this must be the dude who was, behind all of them, then. But alright, I think that's the end of Niflheim fully now. Yeah, that's crazy. I really didn't expect Tyr to be alive. So the only thing we really have left to do now is, the Svartalfheim, whatever they're called. Remnants of Asgard, I think is the full name of them. We have the 2 in there, and then we also have the 2 in Vanaheim. And then we just gotta attend the funeral. That should be everything. So, let's just head to Vanaheim, I guess. Alright, pretty much right out of the realm travel gate, I can already see one of our remnants. Gonna have to sail up to it.
I had half a mind to ask Angrboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. But one look at her and any doubts I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue with that.
Yeah, I like how Kratos is just trusting people for once. Like, he knows he can put his trust in people. There's actually nothing here. I wonder if we get attacked when we open this.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Yep. They tried to make it an ambush this time around.
On your guard, Kratos!
Careful, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying. They keep doing these like really quick slaps to my face in between their attacks. Jesus, man. Can't get the timing on any of this right now. Okay. He got out of that.
Get up, brother.
Well, that was insane. They made really quick work of me. They put in more teamwork and effort than the Berserkers and Valkyrie did. Like, every time I tried to do something, I just instantly get slapped out of it.
Behind you! Incoming!
There we go.
Shield strike!
Block the slap that time. Yeah, this is the problem, guy, right here. I'm getting, like, stuck in all of his attacks. I'm still getting stuck in them. They have really good teamwork. Get rid of this guy. Man, they didn't want to let this camp go, man.
Another
Jesus.
camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Those three together were really, really effective. But, alright, there we go. The other one actually, I think, is through the camp as well. Yeah, we just have to go back to this side. And then that should be everything. It's at 99%. This is a seed gate. I don't know why it's a seed gate. I unlocked it when I was on the map. But, I mentioned this gate earlier. I don't know why they save it for endgame, because there's nothing over there for us anymore. They just made me walk all the way over there to get all this other stuff before. Alright, let's head to that last remnant here. Actually, I'm in the camp in Tears here, so is Sif.
Force of Vanir and Einherjar must be present.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Mimir.
Lady Sif,
Freya.
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. They'll help us rebuild. You're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Man, Mimir just can't catch a break.
Back to it then.
But let's see what, is that Traveler? Oh, yeah, here's the Traveler, dude. He finally came back.
Kratos!
Birger.
How do you feel?
Sorry I missed all the action. I would like to have seen Asgard fall.
Ah, you are in no condition. Besides, you've done more than enough for the cause.
You have earned your rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
And leave behind all your friends?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But there will soon be much rebuilding here. Not exactly the quiet I'm looking for.
Actually, I know somebody who's living alone in a quiet place who could use your help and companionship. We should talk.
I would like that.
Oh, okay, so does he end up taking care of Charlie, the big turtle? But, I'm curious what Tyr's gonna say. I thought he would go back to Sindri's house.
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No. I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers...
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Alright. That's what he has to say. Dude, Odin really did a good job imitating him. Alright, we gotta go through this way to get to that remnant. Looks like it's gonna be over in this area. Got a lot of battles over here.
It's summoning reinforcements!
If I can help it. That thing came anyways. That was last second. That was extremely fast.
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find two more.
It's almost impressive.
I guess when we block the reinforcements, it goes way faster. wonder if that means less resources, but usually the stuff is just in the chest. There's just that ambush one that was a little different. But that should actually be a 100% of Vanaheim then. Which, Vanaheim was massive. Like I said, we had like 3 parts dedicated just to this area, because there was so much stuff there. But it's good to finally have this done. So the only realm we have left to 100% is Svartalfheim. There's actually 3 remnants of Asgard there. And then we can attend Brok's funeral. That should tie everything up. So let's go to that realm now. Alright, we're right out of the Jarn's Meet Pit Mines realm travel gate in Svartalfheim. There's a remnant like right here basically. I can already see the effect of it up above us. And then there's 2 more. One of them's actually kind of close to Nidavellir. Damn, how did she get that far away?
Changing arrows!
Get rid of this guy.
From above! Bifrost!
Enemies to your left!
Behind you, watch out!
There's quite a lot of them here. I'm always 1 arrow short from actually applying Sonic. Is that all of them? Nope. This one's just hanging out back here still.
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians were protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Yeah, I don't think Mimir has the best reputation with the dwarves. But there's another one. We get 50k hack silver per chest. But the other ones might actually be on our map. Yeah, there's one right here, which this is our nearest realm travel gate. And then the other one's back on Dragon Beach. Those are the last 2. So we'll have to just head towards one of those. Alright, we're right next to this one now. It's been a long time since we've been on this part of the beach. Try and clear them out.
Above you, watch out!
Looks like they got the reinforcements.
Careful, brother!
What the hell happened to me?
Enemies on the left!
Alright, none up here. There's just another one right here. She the last?
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such a profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Well, they still continue to serve them. Well, serve Odin. There's more luminous alloy on top of it. Damn, that one had 100k hack silver in it. But there's only one more, and that one's on Dragon Beach. So let's head over there. Alright, we're back on Dragon Beach yet again. Our remnants right up ahead here. Sound like the upper level of the Dragon Beach. One of these special enemy types up here.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
This'll kill him right away. I mean, we dealt with the big guy really fast.
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
I'm hearing like a random creature. But there we go. Last remnants is done. See how much Haxel we get for the final one. $250K, that's quite a lot. I think I have like 3 million hack silver at this point. What am I hearing? Oh, it's just one of those guys. Alright, well, the only thing left for us to do then is the Viking funeral. So that's what we're gonna end with. Labors we're not too worried about. This is just, actually, we have a labor for crafting the Nidavellir finest armor. Interesting. I actually do have to visit a shop. What is this? Oh, we don't even have all the, right. Some of the enchantments I have to craft. So those are the missing ones. Shatter enemy. These are the combat related ones. I'm not too worried about those. But, alright. I'm gonna head to a shop, because we actually do have another hilt we can craft, so I'm gonna do that first. Alright, let's see here. Because we still have the achievement for one more hilt,
call it a
and I think it's gonna be this one.
Crafty?
Which is Huldra Project number 9, which sounds really weird. Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost blast. Like, that just sounds really goofy. There we go. That was our last sword hilt. So we've got that. But yeah, we had some other enchantments that were craftable. We might as well just craft all of these really quick. Because we have way more than enough hack silver. There shouldn't be an achievement for doing this. Some of these actually could just be some extra ones on top of it. Oh, there we go, that's all of them. No more relics. There's some accessory stuff. We still have a new thing in weapons that I can't do, but there's that labor for that. But, alright. Let's just head to Nidavellir now. Not exactly sure where this side quest triggers, because it's like kind of right where you would crawl through the building. So let's just go through here and see what happens.
Alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Alright, let's do it. He deserves to be sent off properly.
You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Oh, we're going all the way to the Sverd Sands? Wait, isn't that in a different realm, or is it still in this one? Oh, wait, yeah, it's all the way over here. Well, alright. I guess I'm having to go that way. I'd be better off going through the realm travel gate, though. So let's head over there.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brok certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
Alright. They actually gave us a new realm travel gate right at the bottom of this elevator near the Sverd Sands. So I just used that one. But let's see what happens here. I'm really hoping we see Sindri again, because he kind of just vanishes in a very dark place as well. But who really knows what's gonna happen?
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Well, let's get this started.
Sindri. Brok was...
A hole.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Well, there's our actual credits. So that's how they kind of treat the ending on this one, is finishing up that last favor. Whereas in 2018 we had to visit the house again and then see like the whole Thor scene. So that'll be the actual conclusion of the game. We shouldn't have anything left in the base game. I'll have to double check the achievements to make sure we're on the right track. We might even get some of them when the credits are actually over. But that was a nice little scene. Sindri is still in that dark place. I don't know if we'll ever see a conclusion to that, because I think they're leaving the whole Norse mythology behind. But it does seem like Kratos is going to stick around for a bit, so I'm actually not sure what they're going to do next. I know that they've hinted and it's been leaked that Egypt is kind of like the next place, but doesn't seem like we're fully done with Norse mythology yet. That'll do it. That'll be the bonus part. It'll probably still be a little bit longer, probably close to an hour and a half. It's just splitting it up into two parts would have been a little awkward because one would have been shorter, but that'll conclude the base game of Ragnarok. We're not done yet, though. Like I said, we're still going to do Valhalla. I haven't figured out yet how I'm going to do that, because I think, from what I read a while ago, I think you have to technically get through it 4 times to get the full ending. So I'm not really sure. We'll probably just do as many we'll probably just do one run till we finally beat whoever the final boss is, which I think I already know, because I think they showed it when they announced the Valhalla DLC. But, and then I'll probably just try to edit in the secret ending or something. Like, we'll have one full one full actual run, just for time. And then maybe like any unique things that happen in between then, because I don't know how many runs it's going to take for us to win the first time around. But there is that coming still. And then we'll probably do the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC, the Secret of the Giants, I think it's called. And then also the Unfinished Business DLC for RoboCop Rogue City, because I really enjoyed that game when we had a playthrough of it. And then we'll probably do Mafia the Old Country, because I've been wanting to play that and I've had it since it came out. But yeah, I'll let the credits kind of play out, and then if anything happens at the end of them, yeah, I'll just continue my outro. Oh, there's our Attend the Funeral. We are 100% completed here. So, I'll have to check the achievements. Sometimes when I hit Shift-Tab, the recording will end. So
I don't know if there's anything
I'll check them in
like
a sec.
Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Some of these final dialogues in.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Freya doesn't seem to have anything for us, but yeah, I'm gonna check the achievements here right now. Like I said, there might be like a weird cut if the recording does stop to where I have to continue the outro in a different one. Alright, we are missing one achievement, and it's a simple one because I didn't realize we even had it. But in terms of shields, there's one that's actually craftable. There we go. There's our platinum. Yeah, I didn't know we had to craft a shield. I thought we would just find them all. So that was the achievement we were missing, and now we have our platinum. So would have been nice to have that before, because then we would have gotten the platinum right at the funeral, but no big deal. And that'll continue into our outro here. Great game. I usually don't like when games don't let you do all of the side content before the ending, but I mean, sometimes having post-game content is fine. But there was just a lot that we had to finish that you could start in the main game. Like, I'm okay with post-game content. I usually just prefer that it only be in the post-game, like something you start and end in the post-game, rather than something you can start, like, a third of the way through the game, but you can't finish until after you beat it. I don't like when games do that. Not like a huge negative or anything like that. It just feels better when you can finish something that you start early before beating the game, because it just feels more consistent. But like I said, that's just a nitpick, not a huge negative. The game was insanely good. Definitely would highly recommend it. There's like a few dialogues here and there that we probably didn't experience that I can experience myself. So if you ever want to hear those, feel free to give the game a try. Like I said, I recommend pretty much any of the God of War games. They're all insanely good. 2018 and Ragnarok just have insanely good storytelling on top of it. Whereas like the earlier God of Wars, they're pretty straightforward, just like go and kill this big thing and fight these gods, but they still tell good stories. They're just more action-focused games. So if anybody hasn't played this franchise before, if you have the means to, I'd definitely give it a try. A lot of them can only be played on like PS3. God of War 3 can be played on PS4 and PS3. There is a remastered version of it. And then 2018 and Ragnarok can be played on PS4, PS5, and PC. So those are your options. But yeah, that'll do it. We cleaned everything up and got our platinum. So they do let you get the platinum before doing any of the Valhalla stuff. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it's different. Like you have to do all of the DLC achievements to get the Get All Achievements achievement on the PC versions. But on PlayStation, you'll always get the platinum from just the base game. But like I said, we're going to be doing Valhalla, so keep an eye out for those. And that'll do it. We finally finished it. It's a very big game. There's a lot more to it than I thought there would be. It sends you on quite a journey. But yeah, as always, thanks to anybody who joined me on this one. It was one hell of an adventure. And I'll see you in the Valhalla DLC.